Fun fact of the day, the entire resort at Disney World takes up 40 square miles or 25,000 acres. 25% of that land is set aside permanently as a wilderness preserve, and only 35% of it is actually developed. So there are two things you can count on when you go to Disney World in the summer: hot weather and lots of walking.
Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order and you might survive.
Unfortunately, these are two things that can lead to the Disney Rash. So what is this thing? The Disney Rash is described as a strange rash that shows up on your shins and calves mysteriously out of nowhere. Most people say that it's not itchy, it's just unsightly. But some people have said that it has become quite painful and has even caused swelling. This mysterious rash tends to show up at the beginning of your vacation, unfortunately, and then tends to disappear right after you get home. So what causes this rash? For a long time, people thought that it came from chemicals used to clean the sidewalks, cement dust, or even flowers and plants that bloom during summer months. The real cause is an irritation to the blood vessels due to prolonged exercise in the heat. Or as we know it, walking around Disney World in the hot sun. Physicians tend to refer to this rash as golfer's vasculitis, due to the fact that it shows up a lot of the times in people over the age of 50 who've just done 18 holes over the summer. According to the Australian Journal of Dermatology, the blood vessels in your leg are irritated by the heat, which is causing the rash. But there are also indications that there is a genetic element to it as well, as many people suffering from it are fair-skinned with British or Northern European ancestry. So now I've been walking around the Disney parks all day. I get back to the hotel and I look down and I realize I have this awful rash on my leg. What do I do now? First of all, let me start off by saying I am not a physician, and any recommendations that you get from your doctor are supposed to be overridden by anything that you would hear on this video. There is no one official cure for this rash, but the most common thing that they say to do is to elevate your feet and to rest, and it will go away.
Get to the grub. I am one hungry king of the world.
I know, this kind of ruins your vacation, but there are a few remedies that have been floating around the internet as well. Take a rest from the park. Take a cool bath, elevate your feet, and put a cold wet towel on top of the rash. Use aloe vera gel directly from the plant if you can, directly onto the rash if it burns. Soak your feet in cold water and add Epsom salts. I've also heard there's a cream in the gift shop that works pretty well too. Now that I know what to do about it once I get it, how do I prevent it from happening in the first place? I put a couple of links in the description below to check out for more information, but here's some of what I found. The easiest way to avoid the Disney rash is to not visit Disney World during the summer.
Summer? Oh, I don't know why, but I've always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot.
Really? I'm guessing you don't have much experience with heat.
Nope.
If you're the type of person that sweats a lot, try to wear quick-drying synthetic clothing and footwear. Also, try airing out your feet and ankles whenever you can. Stay in the shade as often as you can, and avoid going to the park between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when the sun is at its peak. Wear comfortable light shoes with Velcro straps or sandals. So I hope this helps, and have fun on your next trip. See ya. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please click the button on the right to subscribe. And if you want to see my most recent video, click the video on the left. Alright, thanks. See you guys.